Looks like maybe we're starting. We're gonna just jump into it with.
Accessing the feed now.
Have we gone live yet?
We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Looks like maybe.
You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic.
Okay,
we're telling the truth.
Hey everybody, Steve Mayne here.
Us into a
We're
trap.
gonna skip this. We are once again XCom doing it from the beginning.
City centers across the globe.
Hopefully,
the 20th anniversary of
we're going to get better this time. That's the goal. After the last run through where it was just a complete disaster. Why not completely? Every time I play through or start to play through, I learn more. This last time I've learned, I need to use the 3 faction bases more, so I'm going to do that. Try and hit the story a little bit faster. That is a definite necessity. So, you know, these are the things I have to do. I gotta watch what I'm doing, pay attention to my positioning. Oh, the old statue mission.
Positions concealed.
Nice. So, let's hope for the best here. I think we can do that.
Confirmed.
Be fine. So we are gonna start over, try and learn from our mistakes, kind of fix everything we've done so far, and come up with a better run. This is the hope. How well this is gonna work? Well, that's
orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah, we shall see. Second I think I can do this for the first round. I'm pretty sure it's kind of designed.
Heading there now.
Moving to position.
Get Matt up there. Lonnie.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So we're gonna get our people running and see what we've got. Clearly, everything bad is up there in the second level.
Let's do this.
Around.
Affirmative.
I think if I have two people go up one staircase and 2 people go up the other, it should be, for the most part, fine.
Got it. Moving.
Time to motor.
Enemy activity.
Yeah, we know. We know they're over there. So I know they're over this way. I think we will start with. I don't like not knowing what, if anything. It looks like there's something here I can't get past. So
Moving to designated position.
Aha, a planter.
The Advent
So we see 3
officers
guys
seem
in the
more
back.
capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind
There's our
control.
target.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Put
On Overwatch.
in case I screw up.
I'm on the move. Eyes on the prize.
Affirmative. Moving out. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
Yeah.
They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
There's no way for him to get over there. But not.
On the move.
putting himself into range of something. And I can't. Maybe. Does it look like I'm gonna get? Miss him. Get the two guys on the ground though. Let's go for it.
We're in the sight.
Hey, somebody got a promotion.
Target eliminated.
No, that guy I didn't hit. That sucks. These three guys in the back though. Let's see if we can get.
Adjusting aim.
She might take it. The captain. Oh no, too much cover.
Adjusting aim.
Lovely, a miss.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Super excited to see that. How's he doing? So there's 4 of them left. Okay, that's the captain. He's going to be the biggest pain in the butt. He's going to get a shot. Oh, another miss. Alright.
I'm taking fire.
Moving to position.
Let's move to here. Where are they at? 68. Yeah, let's take him out. Oh, come on.
Adjusting
really?
sights.
Heading there now.
Oh, that's a nice hit.
Taken care of.
Oh, that's right.
Heading to that location.
I mean, I kind of have to, because... I was going to 34, she's really hit that hard. I might take that guy out.
Shot wide.
All of them missing.
On the
This
move.
is an awful location. Might get the 50. Actually, hang on. Oh no, I've already used his one. Nice hit.
Target neutralized.
Alright, so they've only got 2 guns. I'm only gonna have to suffer through 2 shots. And I think their guns only do 3 points. So my people should survive this unless one of their assholes decides to shoot the same person. They both decide to shoot the same
Watch the
person.
flanks. They're moving.
Not bad.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
There. Nice hit.
Running dry on ammo.
That's where I'm gonna
On my way.
go. Alright. Fantastic.
Enemy eliminated.
Just
Good to go.
up there, get the thing. What am I getting? Ah, an expanded magazine. Alright, I'll take that.
I'm sure the ducks will want to see this.
Affirmative.
Move
Moving
here.
out.
85% chance. Fantastic.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Position confirmed.
Jump up here, hit this. Plant the explosives. And we're out.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed.
Yeah, I think it just
Squad is
automatically does
clear.
that.
Detonating charges.
That works. We're out. And we are golden. Let's take a mission photo. I love these. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I don't know. Kill them all, let the elders sort them out. So we got some wounded people.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided
Okay, so how are we doing so far? Much better. I think. Yeah, we got 2 wounded people.
Operating some of our
Specialist.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the
Grenadier.
Just like it sounds, our sharp...
Nice.
The Ranger serves as our primary recovery.
Fantastic. Nice work. An extended magazine, couple dead bodies that we get to autopsy a little bit later
Commander,
on.
to the research labs.
And let's just skip all these. New research. Could do this. This is just a. Let's do this.
I do find that area of research to be a
engineering.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable, but there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
But Advent is
that I know to be true, just because that's the thing that gives me extra
Commander.
squad size and everything else.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
And let's go get some rookies.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
So this will be
It's going to take some
second.
time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
So, not too bad so far.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Smoke grenade. No, she won't get the smoke grenade, she'll get the med kit. The Ranger gets the smoke grenade. Actually, my Ranger is still wounded. Yeah, they're still wounded, so... Rookie again. Yeah, my lucky one. Yeah, we'll give him the smoke. I don't know if he'll use it, but he'll have it. So, Amberly and Mark are going in with Amanda and Joe. Oh, we got the Herbert brothers. Nice. Do some damage here. Hopefully.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Yes. Now, I don't have a time limit on this, so I want to be careful.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Objective position confirmed.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network.
Blow this
If you
thing
can
up,
destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
There's people in her way.
Confirmed. Roger that.
Can I hit? No. Let's move her.
Got it covered.
Let's move her to there. Let's see. I think he's got a pretty good Overwatch location.
Headed there now.
He is on the wrong side of everything.
Headed there now.
Unfortunately, this means I've only got one guy on Overwatch, but...
Rolling.
I can't put him there. That works. Okay, I think I can get everybody there. So we are going to
Moving to
fast
position.
forward some of the rest of the people to interesting Overwatch
Eyes on the prize.
locations.
On the move. Got it covered.
He didn't have a really good shot, does he?
Moving.
I'm not going to put him in because I want to shoot the beacon.
Grenade out!
This should help. I'm only going to get one of them. But I'm going to get the other one with like the flashback, but...
We've been spotted.
So he's going to run, and I've got two people on Overwatch. Only needed one of them.
Target neutralized.
Awesome. Kill that thing, give myself a mission.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Understood. Moving out. Roger that.
She had another shot.
Moving out. Double time.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
And then we're gonna run her up to here.
That's affirmative.
Alright, in case there was something in the hallway, that would have given me a...
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't know how to...
Good copy. Moving on target. Orders confirmed. On the move. Take this!
This should help. Let's make a door.
Position confirmed.
And then we're gonna just run him super far forward. There works.
Stepping off.
Although they bear some
There's a
resemblance
bunch
to
of
the
assholes.
sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human
Unfortunately,
DNA.
I don't think I have anybody on
They
the
are
watch
stronger
right now.
than ever,
Um,
with an even greater psionic potential.
No, I don't.
Evac! We need emergency evac!
Oh, okay, well, she
Now,
resists the
damn it!
mind control,
Now!
which is good. But she did run into fire. Which is not. Shoot at the guy who has fire.
Moving to designated position.
I need to kill this thing. I mean, I want to kill the beacon so that I can keep fighting, but...
I'm on the move.
Nicely played.
Come on! Could use some ammo over here.
See, there's a doorway there and there. There's two doors here. I'm not super excited about either one. Let's go.
Heading to that location.
Where's that guy? Oh, that guy's there. Well, once he dies, that should free up.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, she's not panicked anymore.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Ooh, 56 hit. Now let's go for it. Oh, nice. All right, I'll take it.
It's down. Gonna need to reload soon. Moving.
We're gonna pick up. Ooh, nice. Oh, I forgot to attach my
Object
laptop.
secure. Gonna need to reload soon. Rolling.
Put a bandit to here. Oh, she can't see me.
Rock and roll.
Understood. Moving out.
That's going to give me
Negative. Weapons dry.
Time on this mission.
Rolling out.
Heading there now.
Come up here. I want to be ready to go through that door. I want guns reloaded.
We're green to go.
She's full, so she can get up ready to open it. That's fine. It's empty.
Heading to that location.
Move him there and reload.
Let's rock. Headed there now.
This seems like a incredible waste of ammo and firepower, but sure, why not?
Toss me some ammo.
He's not getting through the door.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Objective located. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Got 3 rounds.
Heading there now.
More than enough time to get in there and do
Got
this.
some advent here.
What happens if I do this?
Get ready
I believe
for a
that does
surprise.
something entertaining. Kill that guy. I don't like her utter lack of cover anywhere in this room.
Roger that.
Here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, she can get to here.
That's affirmative.
30% chance to hit. Because of the cover, do I take the shot? I think I overwatch.
Got it covered.
Smoke's in the air.
Let's make him come through the smoke to get us. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have remembered that. I usually kill them fast enough, they don't get to do that.
Confirmed.
Plant the charges. I think she still gets an
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
One down. Let's circle this around here.
Good copy.
This
Moving
one.
on target. wide. I'm all out!
On the move!
In this instance, the smoke may actually be... Let's go for it. Thankfully, that worked.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
None of my people got wounded. Nice. Alright, let's take that. Working good. That was fantastic. That is a mission.
A reminder to all citizens, vigilance is your duty. Failure to report suspicion.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
All kinds of promotions. Everybody gets one. Let's do shredding. I love getting rid of armor. Another sharpshooter. And, oh, cool. You can keep the squad unit. Core and advanced stock.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Not bad. Not thrilling, mind you, but not bad. Okay, that's coming up. We need to do this.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course.
Need to make contact and hit the black site as quickly as possible, but I want the supplies for that.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Research. Improved shotguns. Alright, so I've got a couple people. Resistance communication.
I will make that our highest priority. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation
so
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright, view facility. This I want to do. At the very least, I can start training people up in this thing. Do I have access to anything? Okay, I don't have... Oh, I need a sergeant and 50 supplies. But what I can do is this. And let's go for a specialist. I only have one of those right now.
Strategic resource located.
Hooray. Now that get me a scientist. I need to do the communication thing first, don't I?
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility. Oh. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Okay, so apparently I already have the improved shotguns. Really? Let me go check. Let me find a ring. Oh, yeah, +1 damage.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble.
Okay. Rookies would be nice, but I want the
Avenger
scientists to
plotting new
increase
course.
The research speed.
You are too trusting, John.
Alright, so this
use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough.
Be a scientist too.
What do you say? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Little sharpshooters? I don't think so. And this one wasn't a specialist. Yeah. That'll work.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Let's go.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Zombies everywhere. Okay, let's skip the cutscenes.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox. His death out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Yes. Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCom has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation.
I don't need to
I cannot
circle
fathom what
the
they were like
rolling
in their
ball of
original
death
function.
anymore.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Confirmed.
Closing on target position now.
I go where I'm needed.
So, I know this is just lost. I'm not going to have to worry about anything else. So I can just move through and go. See, I could probably just ignore them and run for it, but the extra experience from killing things is too useful.
I'm on the move.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things.
Well, that was
they
obvious
still
a
look
second
like
ago.
people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Kill confirmed. Could use some ammo over here. Ready to rock.
As you order, Commander. Death to the invaders. Now we find the open. Give me time to reload.
He doesn't actually have a turret,
Copy
so
that.
just run him forward.
These
creature's DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the government fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. I go where I am needed.
Holy crap. So this shouldn't be too bad. I should have a pretty good end run on these things.
I'm on the move.
Fantastic.
Enemies down. It's down. I'm running low on ammo. Enemy down. Staying put. I'm out of firepower over
I hit the
here.
wrong button. I hunkered down instead of reloaded. That is dumb.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Nailed him. Enemy down.
Well, it's behind us.
Target disabled. Burning through ammo fast. Ready to engage. Moving on target location.
Moving. Oh, these things are everywhere. They're coming at me from all directions, the vile zombies. Vicious bastards.
Let's do this.
Load.
Moving as ordered.
This should get her a couple more good shots. Zombie menace.
Return to your gods. For the Reapers! Do we have ammunition available? Re-up and reload.
You gotta come out of my Ellsworth. I mean, that's just not right.
Alright, that one hurt. An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Good riddance.
Fantastic. Let's get the murder.
Your friends will join you soon. I have almost no ammo. No compromises. I am out of rounds. No time to spare.
Oh, that's nice.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
I can't see.
Confirmed.
There, so might as well. Okay,
moving to designated coordinates.
That's fine. Which he'll miss. Fantastic.
I got nothing.
It's the mindless shambling dead. How do you not hit the mindless shambling dead? They're not dodging.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear, They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
I didn't realize she was...
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I love using the Gatling cannon to kill anything. There's something, I don't know, reassuring about... It's like, you know, this is kind of what it was intended for, but not really, but we're going to use it like this anyway.
Good.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now. Will do.
Get everybody up there.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Ready to rock.
Everybody reloads.
Moving to position.
I go where you tell me.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Second drop in. Coming down, so. We deploy. Eventually, we'll deploy. Alright, we're just gonna...
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Moving.
I like this one because it's just walking up the street has such a Wild West feel to it.
I am flight.
It's so much the you almost you can almost hear somebody whistling the theme from Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Purifiers were created with a singular purpose: to contain the Drak-10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Okay.
37, 53. Let's kill the 50. Oh, let's completely whiff.
I will not fail you again. Impact detonation.
Oh, it's trying to... I hit the wrong button. It's trying to grapple.
They're all over me!
But I need to get away from that truck.
I'm about to get burned to a crisp!
And flammable.
Running!
Not getting the sniper to fall over.
Heading to that location.
Beautiful.
Target neutralized.
I take a new approach. casualties.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode.
Like that.
Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain.
I love that he calls it.
We must push forward and complete our mission.
I mean, it's like crap, but I just love that.
Move out.
I can't wait till I get flamethrowers. It'll make lost sections so much easier.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draclar.
Sure, that's what it is.
They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Reloaded. Moving out.
Okay, so I gotta hold this position for 4 rounds.
I move.
Get to there. And that is going to be something here, but they're not going to be doing. Wow, this guy's all fast. That is an unfortunate.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit. A useful aid.
Because that's basically a free move.
Reloading.
Reload.
They will fight no more. Watch order confirmed.
Closing on target position now.
What should get from early enough shots. Fantastic.
Kill confirmed.
Love the snipers for this, just because
got it covered. On my way.
They have such a
on Overwatch.
like the pistols never run out of ammo, so they can just keep shooting. Which is why I almost want to start taking like an entire squad of nothing but snipers to fight the Lost. It just seems like a much better deal since I don't have to worry about stopping every day. That's enough.
I got nothing.
2 more rounds. So we're doing pretty good so far. Where did you come from?
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was the reason.
Enemy down. Ready to go. That's it. I'm out.
So I got one. Shoot this guy.
It's down.
Feeling good about
Target
that.
disabled. Hostiles pacified. I'm running low on ammo. Moving to Overwatch.
He's got a couple of shots here.
I am the victor. I am no ally.
I'm gonna keep this up.
It is dead.
Not really
Beings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Here we go. Beautiful. Nice.
Taken care of.
That pillar is just the end-all be-all of pains in the butt.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
She can't make it there in one.
On my way.
That was a mistake.
Reloaded. Enemies down. Heading out.
Yeah.
Changing position.
I love that this is a free action, because Lord, that makes doing this stuff significantly easier. Until that happens.
I have no ammo. Reloading weapon.
Fortunately, they don't hit that hard on this. I mean, they hit, but like...
I'm hit! Go, go, go!
She makes it, everybody else can too. Also, I love these little dioramas they set up like this here. I mean, like, that's just the whole hospital thing.
Go, go, go!
I mean, it sucks, but like, it's really nice attention to detail.
Moving far.
Like, whatever hit this place did it so fast.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Yes, yes. And now everybody's going to yell at each other. We're going to have to fight the assassin.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Can I do stuff now? We're just gonna keep looking at a black screen. I mean, there we go.
Volk says I am to obey.
I mean, I'm gonna cheat a little bit here since I've already done this mission.
My turn on watch.
Bullet times.
Position confirmed. Got it covered. That's affirmative. I'm on it.
So my goal is to get everybody in a square. That way, once the dazing happens, I can just get everybody out of it.
Heading out.
And then, you know, since the Lost are about to show up, I might as well
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come get some.
Looks all scary and mean. Says horrible things about my people.
You will never see them.
Come get some.
Moving to position. You're gonna be fine.
Let's heal her up.
I await their approach.
Understood. Moving out.
So
On Overwatch.
this is the traditional XCom other playthrough.
Moving to Overwatch.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Moving to designated coordinates. Locked and loaded.
You hear that?
Something will come from over there. He's dazed.
Savor what time you have left.
And she's going up to the second level.
Your soldier won't last long, Commander. Perhaps I'll take them with me. If I'm in their wounds, will they share your secrets?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
And just start shooting at the Lost, because they have it coming. Oh, there she is. Hi. Nobody likes you. I mean, like, seriously, we talked about it. There was a meeting.
I'm on the move. Negative damage.
Surely you can do better.
I'm on the move.
Lost are coming too. I gotta deal with that.
Come get some.
Moving there. Tactical movement.
Doubling up. Oh, wait. Oh, she didn't
Vision attack.
You lack focus.
Affirmative. Covering now. Rolling. I'm on it.
She's gonna make a play for something.
Watch the sides! Coming in from the sides!
The Elder's power flows.
I haven't seen this yet. A whole bunch of dazed people. That's actually a really cool attack.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet, ASAP.
Love those new shotguns.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
It's fine.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
It's the Lost. Oh, woe is
Meaning
us.
that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
I love that they put it so far away every single time. I mean, seriously, that takes effort.
I go where you tell me.
Like, I can call it down right next to me. But when they just randomly place it, it's going to be way over there.
Return to your gods. I'll need more ammo. Remember, they are not victims. Cover me, I'm reloading. I need ammo to hunt.
Reload all over the place.
Okay.
The pistol's full.
It's down.
Yeah, more illness, that's what the pistol's for. So she was dazed.
Heading out!
A long approach.
Woohoo!
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, these guys.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Target neutralized.
As you order, Commander. Volk says hello. I will reposition.
And take an alley out.
Good to go. Moving out.
Let's do it. We run, we fight, we all that stuff.
I run.
Stepping off.
More lost. More delicious targets.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Moving as ordered.
That'll give me 3 shots. She's got the best move of anybody in the game.
No compromises. Do we have ammunition available? No one will mourn them. Re-up and reload. Headed there now.
Sniper, go. Take that.
Taken care of.
Very cool.
Enemies down. Confirmed. Will do.
There's another one up.
Covering distance.
Roger that.
So this is very well, I think.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Position confirmed.
Keep it shot. Let's move into here.
Moving out.
This will give her basically everything up the hall.
Your friends will join you soon.
Lovely.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I have almost fulfilled one of many. Reloading. My ammo has run dry. Orders confirmed. On the move. Scanning.
You know this hall is filled with crap.
Stepping off.
Moving. Deny our creators. I have little ammo. I am the victim. I have no more ammunition.
Everybody reload.
Will do.
Come the evil zombies. No, the Lost are such a neat addition to the game. I'm really enjoying
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Oh, come on! I'm gonna need to reload soon!
We triumph!
Ugh.
I have failed us.
All this whiffing. Stop missing people.
I'm headed there now. Kill confirmed.
But you can kill that one. I mean, you're gonna shoot that many bullets at a zombie.
Hostile
My God,
neutralized.
you should end it.
Draining ammo fast. Good to go.
Let's run everybody up as far as we can into this thing.
I understand. That's affirmative. Boom!
Yeah, I don't care about the swarm. I'm this close. I can start using grenades to get what I want.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Getting it done.
Yay.
A 10 batal.
That's everybody. We're in.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Skip this one. I have to watch this cutscene. Oh well. It's a neat cutscene.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
I think it's probably because a gameplay thing happens in it, and they don't want you to skip it in case this is your first playthrough, you're just skipping, and all of a sudden one of your people is captured because you skipped the cutscene where it happened.
Time to return home, traitor. No.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment
for everybody.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. We'll adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Blue medic. Take return fire. Because we're already doing that. Let's do suppression. And bleed master. We didn't get anything. We did get a scientist.
If you had hoped to deceive me,
one of our people
you have to try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
I hope you're ready to be famous. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean...
It'll be 5 days to get that done. So...
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
See, I was in the middle of
Avenger plotting
finding
new
another
course.
scientist to make my research faster, which we are going to keep doing. Target. Okay. Make sure. Sharpshooters, 1 specialist. Grenadier, 2 specialists. I need a grenade.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find.
So this is getting us a lot of what we need here.
Another important step forward in our research. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the world. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Away from the resistance ring, but I want to get this excavated. Alright, now, damn it. We take 12 days to 5 days. Alright, so we're in the middle of. Let's finish getting the scientists.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Nothing on the local comms.
Well, alright, we're gonna go do this instead.
We have a squad ready to move on the resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
So let's jump back here. Do we have what I need? Ah, I'm short supplies. Otherwise, I could totally have done that. Okay.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Send... Yeah, we're gonna send a sharpshooter that way. We have one of everything. Smoke grenades. So you got the health kits. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Ugh. This is going to be fast and nasty.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area. And they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
And I'm going to have to deal with shapeshifters on this one as well.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Let's see... Run him this way and try to get him up in that sniper's perch. That can't hurt.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Heading out.
What's over there?
It's too far. I can't get a shot.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I guess that'll be okay.
She will throw this.
Clouds away.
In hopes of giving us a little bit more cover.
I'm being flanked!
What is going on?
Position confirmed.
You shot at the priest. Nice hit.
Moving.
Miss. Damn.
Target still up.
Okay, I'll go.
Fortunately, I think the smoke now hampers my ability to shoot anything. Let's do suppression fire. Let's get on the priest.
Enemy locked down!
Confirmed.
Move her to here. I mean, he's shielded, so I didn't kill him, but... Oh, I love that. I love that he tried to get out of that by moving. Do that.
Kill confirmed.
Get up there
I'm trusting
and
you
hope
here.
This thing isn't...
Get out of here!
I didn't realize that I got an income increase every time I got up to one of these.
If you say so. You're good to go. Move.
Nice.
Heading there now.
So he saved himself.
Scanning.
For my people. That thing's shape-shifting.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
No, she's in stasis. That sucks. Well, I mean, yeah, I gotta kill him already. this thing.
Need to get a closer look.
Ooh, when she finishes next one, she gets to pick stuff
No longer
up
a
too,
threat.
which is fantastic. Always love to pick stuff up.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
I don't want to get closer because. Hey, it's my team.
It's dead. It has to be dead. I need ammo. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Yeah, these assholes. I've heard there's 4 of them. Well, let's get over here. What the hell, man? I'll take the increase in income.
Come on, troop kill!
Maybe I should have planned that better. Like by not running into a spot where I would be out. Let's shoot this guy. Nope.
Negative damage.
Should be able to do this.
Target disabled.
I guess that'll be okay.
Crap.
Let's do this.
Alright, I think that was my first stupid mistake of the day. Is running my character out in the middle of just everything. On the upside, they don't seem to be shooting anybody, they're just running.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Is he making a zombie?
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Go! Get out of here! Go patch him up!
If you're gonna move up and give me a nice shot like that, I'm gonna take it. In this thing right here.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Alright, let's see. I've got... Alright, let's come over here.
Okay,
I gotta
I'll
give you
go.
cover from that one. Oh man, I didn't even notice that guy at one time. Let's get rid of him now. You know, not.
Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, if he's gonna go there, he's gonna give my sniper a wonderful target.
Me out of here, please!
He resists mind control, but now he's panicked. I was hoping that was going to mean he was going to start shooting things, not hunker down.
Back in!
Reload. This is a wonderful location here.
Take this.
Let's see. Maybe I should like bounce for you. I was hoping the blow button could have done something about it. Let's run in here. Dropping him drops 2 people, because that kills the zombie as well.
Hostile neutralized.
Means Mark's not panicked anymore.
If you say so. Still moving. Running dry.
Shouldn't be seen.
Position confirmed.
A clear shot to this guy. Hopefully. That'll do it.
Enemy eliminated. Watch the sides.
So you can see if I can reach a civilian, I might as well. I can reach a civilian.
On the move! You're safe now. Go, go, go!
On my way!
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
She should kill this guy, right? Yeah.
Enemy eliminated.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And 1 person wounded.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Feels good. I picked up a civilian contact. Does that give me a scientist or an engineer?
Progress. Again,
That would be
they
awesome.
assault all
I've never actually gone out of my way to
forces
get
in the
everybody
outer
on that mission.
territories. And
You know, I was just figuring if I kill the Advent, by
Squad
the
made it
time
back
the,
whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Yes, we're gonna take the protocol. Phantom. We're gonna rescue 7 rescued civilians. I don't know what that is. Honestly.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
I'm gonna do this while I'm thinking about it. Loadout.
As if the aliens didn't have enough annoying spokespeople, now we have these chosen running around,
Oh, that's
lecturing
why
us
I don't
day
have
and
the.
night.
I haven't researched modular weapons yet. That would be the problem. What am I doing?
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Attempting...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander. And you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort. Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I can't afford this yet because I need 50 supplies and I don't have
any. It is just as I had hoped, Commander. Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will begin our research immediately.
This is the only thing I can build here. It's the only thing I can afford.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
See what she can do. We'll get her down here and start excavating this. And we'll figure that out.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Okay, that got us some intel. Rapid excavation.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Good lord, if we're going to just keep giving me things to make me excavate the tunnels faster, I'm going to take them all.
I will spread fear across this world.
Yeah,
all will know what lies ahead.
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people.
So we want to keep.
Can't let them down.
This. You know what? I'm just gonna start going down the list. Top down. Ooh. Okay, so we have a mission. We can get a scientist. And it counters the event that makes all my intel cost 100% more. So, absolutely, we're going to go do this. Recover item from
setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Not super excited about that. Okay, I don't think we need another sharpshooter. Do we have a grenadier available? Yes, we do. This gives me basically one of everything. I'm using a Reaper instead of a sharpshooter, but that is essentially, you know, everything that's what we need. So, onward to victory and whatnot.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
we begin.
We've traced the location of an Advent data vault through their network to a facility situated in this region. As far as we can tell, it's storing data critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to seize control of the assets, but security forces in the area won't make it easy on us. Eliminate all targets and capture whatever you can. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Seriously.
That's affirmative.
I have to actually open the door. So as not to alert the world that I'm here.
Affirmative.
Incidentally, what the hell is this thing out back of this house?
Volk says I am to obey. My watch begins.
Will do.
Let's send the hand-to-hand monster forward first.
Moving to designated position.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
We've been spotted.
Really? So that seems to suck. Okay, she's not going to kill it. Let's see who else can go.
Rolling! Attempting infiltration.
God, I would love this one. Group of enemy forces being called down. 54% chance to get a hack. We're gonna cancel. I'm not gonna take those odds.
Accessing system. Okay.
There.
Moving out.
He should be able to shred this thing since he can get through the
enemy destroyed.
Oh, that was why somebody didn't want that building.
I will go.
Drop her there.
I've spotted an alien patrol.
Moving to designated coordinates.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
What's he doing? Oh, she's in stasis. That sucks. Great amount of don't know where she is yet, so that's good.
Moving! I'm hit!
Not good.
Enemy is still up!
Damn it.
Position confirmed.
What a lovely home you have.
Bombs away!
Let me open that corner up for you. See, it completely changes the whole room. Stasis is over.
I'm hit bad!
Good lord. They just hate the hell out of her, don't they?
Sure. I'm on the move! Gremlin, get on the heels!
Orders confirmed, on the move. Running dry!
That was good.
Enemy down.
And I am running out of time.
Moving as ordered.
She's still stealth, which is awesome.
I'm on the move.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Moving out. The objective is in sight, Commander.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Already there!
Solid copy.
I kind of expected there to be people in there. I'm flabbergasted.
No one will cross. No need to ask twice.
I mean, I get that in a minute. I'm gonna have to just start cycling this place. Let's see.
I go where I'm needed. I see everything. Stepping off!
On the move! It amazes that no one ever questioned how these factories work. Meat comes out, but you don't see any livestock going in, do you? Come get some!
Closing on target position now.
Alright, we've got everybody in here. All
Got it
kinds of
covered. Quiet! Did you hear something?
There's more stuff. Horrible things are coming from that direction.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Infiltrating their system.
Hack in the chest. Projects by 2 weeks. Permanently increased by 20. Oh, God, I love that. You know what? Hell with it. Just go for it. Oh! Damn, I was right there, too. So close. That would have been awesome.
I'll take a look. Got it. The gear is secure.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Got it covered!
On Overwatch.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
I am at your service. Watching comes naturally.
Rolling out.
Let's get over here.
Huh?
I mean, like, we know they're from over that way, so... Let's open the door.
Heading to that location.
I don't know if there's something in the back or...
That's affirmative.
Heading to that location. Now, I haven't had a good burger in years.
As you order, Commander.
All right.
I won't let them past.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Got movement here.
Okay, they're upstairs. Send the stealth
Moving out.
up there.
We are compromised.
Damn it.
I will go.
Another level I'm not seeing.
That's affirmative. Overwatch.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Where the hell are they?
Come get some.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Sounds like aliens.
Is there access to the roof? It looks like out here, maybe?
Moving to designated position. We've got Advent here.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Too much cover.
Get it together.
Closing on target position now.
Alright, let's have...
Moving as ordered.
Ridiculous level of fun.
The forces of Advent move. My watch begins.
Securing now.
That ought to do it.
Flag out!
You wanted to be on the first level, right? That was not. It was a lot of work for something that wasn't that funny, but damn, I had enjoyed the hell out of it.
At least we know where they are.
I can't move.
He's hit.
Stop it!
Ooh, that's not
I
good.
won't. I can't.
They got me.
She's being mind controlled. No. Alright. She's going to come down here.
Position confirmed. Need to get a closer look. Enemy destroyed.
Just go away, you saucy little bastard.
Got the goods. Roger that.
Good shots on 2 people. Well, she'll have shots on 2 of them.
Weapons burning, ammo fast!
In. Very nice.
Your friends will join you soon. I require ammunition.
Hi. Remember me, the guy who just completely whiffed?
That is not good!
I mean, you know, it was going to be really awesome there for a second, but I decided to miss you completely. And then die. Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Negative! Weapons dry!
I am trusting you.
Come on.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Right, well, thanks for missing.
They have me marked.
Damn, I didn't think I was going to need to heal there. Bastard.
Hostiles pacified.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well,
according to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of...
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Come under shadows and do tons of damage all at once.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Hello, Commander.
Howdy.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
I know.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
We're on the verge of this one.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through.
What is this?
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent
This is tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Now, what are we doing here on a lot of this stuff? She's out for a while.
Objective
Mexico,
added.
where it's apparently snowing.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information. This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation. Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order. But I'm sure you already knew that.
A whole bunch of people here. We've got 2 people with promotions.
You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay, let's
Though I was
instant.
never witness to one sector's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. The Advent officers appear to be... From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy...
Okay, so...
Objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Okay.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Let's look at what we've got here. Clearing that out. Oh, what the hell?
Maximum power consumption reached. Power relay construction initiated.
Okay, I don't know what I did to cause that, but I'll take it. No, that's not what I was looking for. I don't think I have
orders,
anything
Commander?
new to build here. I could build a mine shield.
Having the commander around seems to have given the resistance a morale boost.
Oh, I remember what I wanted. Doy. Yes, we want the 5 moving squads. We have a lot of stuff we're building, and I want all of it. But
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against, but having the commander back is a bigger...
Let's go.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
It's lovely that we think I need this many friggin' Reapers. Or like at least one specialist. I still haven't researched modular weapons yet, have I? Let's go. So, let's see what happens next.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Drop down on these people. Horribly done. Evil.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
So we launch. Hopefully.
We've confirmed the Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
You dropped me off here. I mean...
Positions concealed.
Come on, people. Let's do it.
Already there.
I love how they take the weirdest ways possible.
Rolling out.
In short order.
I don't want to drop down, even though I know it's, you know, after having sent the one person through, I know it's safe. I just don't.
On the move.
It's a habit I don't want to get into, just clicking through and hoping that I don't get myself murdered.
I'm on the move.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains, this entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
We're gonna actually come back to her.
Done my loss. Copy that.
Just get everybody else up there to the wall.
Getting it done. Move, move, move!
I am gonna bet money. No, I'm gonna bet an ability.
It requires patience. They're always easy to find.
I almost put it next to the
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
I'm on the move.
Let's move up to here.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Overwatch.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Heading out.
I'm gonna take these squads out as I find them. Let's see, Mexicans are the best. All right, I don't know. I haven't tried them, but keep doing what you're doing. You're playing better than some other YouTubers that I've seen. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that.
Got it covered.
I am trying. I mean, although this is my third attempt at the War of the Chosen, so that's sort of helping. I have a little bit of
eyes on the prize.
Oh, good lord, 100%. Yeah, let's take a shower.
Looks like the fight is on.
Normally, that doesn't reveal her. That super reveals her. But that's okay, we're gonna run into a hell of gunfire in a second. Oh, look, it's a gray, and it's dead.
Ziele ausgeschaltet.
And it's disaster. Unexpected.
Join me, leader.
Which is good, because I have a Reaper with me.
And I will end this quickly.
Come get some from the Reaper, bitch. I will end you.
Chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
Let's get away. One more person down there waiting for you.
Hostile neutralized.
Of those born by the Elder's hands, not all are created equal. The end is coming.
That's affirmative. You got Advent here.
And those assholes. Come on, guys. What do you got? Nice. Alright, let us... Actually, let's go, Mark next.
I'm trusting you here.
Turrets. Well, that'll at least give everybody an advantage to shooting at it.
Toss me some ammo.
Moving to position. That armor's tough.
Take him out. Nice! Yes.
One of many. I need more ammo.
Bin unterwegs.
Let's take out the machine gun.
Feind erledigt.
A trivial loss.
These two guys I am less worried about. I mean, I'm not super enthusiastic about it.
First they will suffer, then they will die.
Good hit.
I think they got me.
For some, the pain would be empowering.
I'm doing something.
You just aimed him. Excellent.
Tell your gods I'm
They have
coming.
served with honor, their duty to the elders fulfilled.
Bin auf dem Weg.
Oh, nice body.
Ziel eliminiert. Die Munition wird knapp.
10-4.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative.
Too much disorientation. I don't know why I'm putting him on Overwatch. The only thing I'm going to get attacked by is the assassin.
The elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
He's going to fall short.
Got it covered.
Bewegung, Bewegung!
Through the door.
Getting it done. Stepping off.
I'm just going to power run her.
It's not too far.
The ideologies of your people run counter to those of XCom when they launch.
There she is.
I don't like being shot.
They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter. It's fitting that we meet on the field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies. This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it.
Yes. You're very worthy.
We've got the chosen right where we are. Time to strike.
Call upon the Elders' forces to serve me.
Hostiles got me flanked. We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
Heading to that location.
He's right out of it, isn't he? There's a 35% chance I'm gonna hit him. Let's go for the chance on him.
Target neutralized.
Must I do everything myself?
Will do. Settle down. You're fine. You are not Reapers. What is this? What? I must reload.
Rück aus!
She is over here-ish.
Bombs away!
Yeah. Oh, remember when you had cover? Wasn't it nice? I bet you dug the hell out of it. What happens if I go this way? I don't do nearly as much damage. Sure.
Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen!
Oh, and I have another door into that facility now too. How much?
They're moving around the side!
Your eyes deceive you.
Oh, this sucks. It comes up here. Oh, it just blinds people. Alright, that's better.
I guess I could do that.
She's
covering ground.
Waffe geladen.
I'm gonna shoot you again. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, apparently you do.
Okay, nicht erwischt.
Your mistake could prove costly.
36%. That's not a good hit.
Okay, I'll go.
Here, maybe. God, now I can't even see it. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Get back in there.
Heal her up. Again, Overwatch just seems like a silly idea. Might as well just move.
On my way.
Trying to have as few people clumped into a space as possible.
On my way.
Here. I do not wish to shoot them. What's up? Can I get this? No.
Overwatch.
Hopefully the blind goes away next round.
I drift beyond perception. Your soldiers will die today, Commander. But they die with honor.
Oh, so she just bailed. Alright, that's cool.
Heading out.
One space, pick this up. No trigger.
Object secure. As you order, Commander. I am on watch.
Ziel los!
I mean, I might as well go in this way since we now have access to this.
Na los, zeigt euch!
If you say so.
So many victims, processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure. I'm on it.
I just know there's another group of assholes.
Affirmative. Moving out. Come get some.
Oh, I thought she left, but no, apparently she's still here.
Make your peace.
Damn it.
You will not suffer long. My path is clear. There is nowhere to run.
Moving as ordered.
We can just finish this up right now. Hi.
Yes! I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Bestätigt.
He can get to her, but he can't do anything about it.
What's over there?
You still have a health.
That's it! I need ammo!
Yeah, I know. Everybody needs ammo.
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the Elders will not allow me to die in this world.
I get the feeling I'm going to run into all three of these assholes at
Excellent
once.
work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Location confirmed.
Is there anything that she can do? No. That's about it. Her job is to now get to the evac as quickly as possible. And for that, we're going to go around the house.
Got it covered.
Or, you know, cut through for that one brief moment. On the upside, she did open the door.
Moving out.
Verstanden.
Let's get everybody else inside.
No need to ask twice.
I know.
10-4.
I think I can get her. Oh, that sucks. And he was doing below that as well.
Rock and roll! I guess that'll be okay.
I go where you tell me. I'm on the move.
okay.
Setze Rauch ein! Maybe. Oh, for the
love. This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
I think I just lost 2 people at once.
I will go.
Get in there and pick this up.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
I have what you wanted.
And they're going to bring in reinforcements.
More of them coming in. Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity. No significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point. Okay, I'll go.
Let's see if it still works.
Heads down!
Hopefully I do start killing soon.
Armor is decent. Do we have ammunition available?
Wechsle Position.
Actually, is she in the blast? I can't. It doesn't look like she is. I mean, like she either is or she's half in, half out of the blaster. I am not entirely sure. I mean, it does show her glowing in red, so I think she's going to take damage if I shoot there. I should just be able to kill this thing.
Abschuss.
On the upside, those guys are
Advent is near.
Ooh, everybody's taking hits, man. You got those guys out there.
Haben es mit Advent zu tun.
Man, this is going so well.
I go where I am needed.
Smoke bomb. I hate having to do this. Oh, okay, no, so yeah. Those guys. Kill that guy.
Your friends will join you soon. I will need more ammo.
so I've got...
Feind ausgeschaltet. Meine Munition wird knapp.
Look at those 54s. Let's do suppression on that guy because he's going to come through the door.
Bring him a bang!
Yeah, a little mistake.
This area is too hot.
Yeah, I know. Zombies. Not zombies. I hate the zombies.
Can't take much more of this!
I'm stunned. Crap. Oh, it's like what, 3 to 9? 3 to 9 there. Oh, at least he missed. That's a good.
They have me sighted in. I could use a quieter spot. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I'm not gonna get to her.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
One guy down.
Ziel neutralisiert.
He's stunned. Let's get him. We're both shooting the same guy? We look like we're both shooting the same guy.
Negative ammo, I'm spent.
I am utterly surrounded and screwed here. Well, if they keep missing, that'll be fine.
They're all over this position.
Gotta get rid of that thing.
Who's got a med kit?
Okay, das hurt me.
Damn it.
Taking fire over here!
Alright. You know what, let's just...
That's a long run.
Let's just run it.
Rolling out! Get out of my head!
Looks like mind control might save him.
I need a more subtle position.
Commander, we've got what we came here for. The enemy
I'm
counter-assault is only gonna get worse. We should get our people out of there.
Oh, that's right there.
Get out of my
Did she actually make the thing?
Yeah. No time to spare.
Maybe. Alright, we'll take it. I kind of hoped he'd shoot his own cover. I suppose that would have been asking for too much.
I leave the field for now.
Technically, the mission is a success.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Tax is secure.
Technically.
All surviving XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Alright, that means they capture him, so I can at least
Commander,
get him
we
back.
infiltrated the facility and recovered a sample of whatever it is they're making in there. But we lost some good people.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment
brutal.
quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their...
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and...
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption behind anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
These discoveries of the Elders' horrific experiments on our people should come as no surprise. But that does not make them any less unsettling. As we have seen, they would take not only our power and our world, but the essence of our very being as well.
That's gonna be a pretty dang. Alright, let's go. On the upside,
you continue to prove resourceful, Commander. Although you have dealt a blow to the aliens' work by destroying the Black Site, there is still much to be done.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, let's go get...
Avenger plotting new
this one.
course.
Let's do the resistance contact. This will clear out a couple of things while I'm... Hooray! Alright. I lost a whole bunch of crap right there. What don't I have? I have 1 Grenadier, 2 Rangers, a Sharpshooter, and a Specialist, so... we will start at the top. A Grenadier. Hooray, we got the resistance ring. That's going to be helpful.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCom locate and eliminate these threats.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts. But there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field. So it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Is there anything I can do here? No. I need to start getting people up to captain level for that.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Advent
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Tell you what, let's see, let's actually jump back in here. Everything else. I got improved auto, pistol, speed machinery, extraction. What am I missing, if anything? Three sergeants, a bunch of squaddies and rookies. I don't really have any new thing I can do.
Commander?
What do I have? I don't have Jack. Medkit. Yeah, let's take this too. I'm going to start trying to use some of this other stuff.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons
however,
from the field.
It is...
The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter.
And I've been playing for about 3 hours, so I think...
I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies. But they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth.
Okay.
They seem to have an endless supply of
That's
this
just where
stuff.
my cursor is. Okay. So I think I'm going to just stop here. I'll start with this mission again tomorrow night when I kick in again. I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. Both those of you who talked to me in chat and those who just hung out. I do appreciate you coming by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, please like and subscribe. Follow me on all the social medias and everything. I will, if you have any tips or advice, if you're watching this on YouTube, the recording later on YouTube, please leave some stuff down in the comments. I'll take any advice I can get. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.